100% Chelsea. Chelsea 2, Burnley 2. Disappointing performance today, mate. Top 4, not in our grasp.
First things first is, do you know what I mean? Give the ref as much shit as you want. You know, Burnley wasted at least 10 minutes today, but we didn't deserve to win the game. Do you know what I mean? Their 2 goals were just basic errors. We've conceded from a corner and a free kick. It doesn't get more basic than conceding from set pieces. But nobody's tracking runs, and you know. And I was just watching it, and I didn't feel like we were going to score that 3rd goal. Like as soon as Burnley scored, I thought this game's going to finish 2-2. You know, we come out in.
What made you think that way?
We're just so lethargic. You know, everything's sideways, but we're too stubborn.
Who does that come down to?
It's everyone blames Sarri, but it's like it was the same under Conte, it was the same under Mourinho. These have been problems.
So what are you getting at here? Come on, get it out.
These are problems for These are problems for 3, 4, 5 years, and we're not the only club like that.
Listen, mate, you're not David Cameron, mate. All right, come on. I just want you to tell me what's going to happen with Brexit. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it that we're so lethargic? Just say it.
I think it's down to recruitment and the board, more as well as Sarri, as well as him. But we're replacing mediocre players with more mediocre players. Jorginho is not a Premier League player. And he had an all right game today. You know, I'll give him shit if he deserves shit.
He definitely has a tiny penis, but move on.
But, like, you know, I don't know. There's just not... Sarri's too stubborn. You know, why, when Burnley haven't had a shot for 40 minutes or whatever, are we still playing 4-3-3?
What would you switch it to?
4-4-2. Giroud and Higuain.
Proper Brexit football, I love it.
I mean, you could have had one to knock it down.
What would you change going forward then? Obviously, you know, top 4 right now isn't exactly in our grasp.
Well, it's not in our hands, is it? We've got to hope someone fucks up. The only one we can control is United, and they're out the top 4 anyway. But I just feel like we're 3-4 years behind teams like Man City and Liverpool. You know, we've been slagging them off for years, but like they're now years ahead of us because we're looking short term. That Conte title, as good as it was, that masked problems that have been here for years. You know, players like David Luiz, he's finished. He was at fault for both goals. And, you know, like a lot of people have said, you know, give Dave as much credit as you want. You know, he's been a great servant, but he's been shocking.
Yeah.
You know, and he starts every week because our replacement is Zappacosta. Like, is he really going to start a game?
Say Reece James is an option going forward?
I'd give him a chance. It can't really get much worse, can it? Like, you know, we've got this transfer ban. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Loftus-Cheek's had his chance. Hudson-Odoi's had his chance. Who's ruptured his Achilles, apparently.
He's ruptured his Achilles?
Apparently. That's what it's saying.
No, that's a possible report.
That's what it's saying.
From who? Who is it from?
It's Moose, but he also deleted it, so he's essentially for now unconfirmed it.
Okay.
That's what the rumour is anyway. But I don't know. I struggle to see how we're going to win the Europa League, and I struggle to see how we're going to get top 4.